I attended a very interesting ServiceNow webinar last week on security and hardening of ServiceNow instances. There's a couple of interesting things to note. Surprisingly, there are still a number of hardening features which you can control, which are left open on almost all ServiceNow instances. ServiceNow has a shared responsibility model when it comes to securing a ServiceNow environment. Some of the tasks are done by ServiceNow, some of the tasks are done by you, the customer of ServiceNow. One of those responsibilities is around the secure configuration of your instance. So security hardening is vitally important. Even a brand new instance of Yokohama will have still in it some of those hardening suggestions, changes that you can make to improve the security and hardening of your environment. Often these changes are difficult to implement or complex to implement because of the complex, perhaps opaque nature of how some of the changes will operate, and they require some thorough testing and knowledge of how to achieve these goals and remediate them properly. There is an interesting piece of information also from this webinar from Gartner suggesting that 99% of all cloud breaches in 2025 will be due to end user mistakes. I guess things like bad passwords, or in this case, things like misconfigured ServiceNow hardening settings. If this is something that you haven't really got a good grip on and you want some help with, speak to me at GetSome. This is the area we focus on, is in doing an assessment of your security and platform hardening at the moment, and then remediating those issues for you. We do a really thorough remediation. We've got a lot of experience in this area of change management and these type of changes to a ServiceNow environment. So let me know if you need help with this.